Chat, what's good? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having an excellent day. My name is Brandon, or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. Pretty personal reads tonight. Sorry, the lighting's a little different. My ring light died. I had one of the big fat fluorescent bulbs, the round twisty ones downstairs. I put in this old lamp until I can get a new light, which I ordered one the other day. And I need to quit looking up there because it's bright. But it looks better than we had it last time I streamed. So, hell yeah, man. Personal reads. $9.99. Hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, you already know what to do, man. Get a little sage around this biatch. A little bit of sage around this biatch. Do. I'll give it a couple minutes for people to join in. I'll finish my cigarette before it burns up. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Anybody in here with us yet? Yeah. Oh, fingers don't work today. I was trying to type something earlier. My fingers didn't want to work either. They're like, no, bro. We're not doing it today, sir. Coffee. Think about me getting some people joining in now. Hell yeah. We are on personal reads, guys. If anybody wants to jump on, you can also chit chat with us. Don't have to get a read to say hi to us, man. I missed my ring light already. I can't direct where that temporary light goes, so it's this big shadow right here. It's kind of funny. Who's our one viewer there, man? It says there's one of you. It could be wrong, though. Who knows? Be afraid to say hi, guys. Oh! Got here. Everything trying to jump out. Ooh. We'll put that energy back in there. Star in reverse with the 7 swords. Nah, we'll stop. We're going to leave that shit in the deck today, hopefully. Let's have a good day reading tarot. Probably should have started at 6 instead of 5, but oh well. Oh well. I know sometimes when I start at 6, I end up drinking too much coffee too late, and then I can't fucking sleep, so. Which it could happen at 5 too, depending on how long the show goes. Can I just call you Ree? Or is it Rian? How do you say that? Is your name Rihanna? Is that what your name is? I think that's what your name is. Anyway, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, it is a picture of a cute little dog. I had to go to your channel to see your profile picture because I couldn't tell what it was, but it looked like a dog, and I was like, oh, dog. Dogs are great, man. I miss my dog. She passed away last winter. But yeah, dogs are awesome. Rick, what's up, homie? I'm just a dude, man. It's like you. So, would you explain to me the difference between a fake tarot card reader and a real tarot card reader? Also, my mom's deceased. You really shouldn't talk about people's moms, man. Really shouldn't. So, yeah, what's the difference, Rick? I can't see your picture, Rick. I was talking about Rihanna up there. What's yours? Is yours also a dog? Hold on. Oh, no, yours is, what's that thing's name from the Muppets? I can't remember his name, dude. Stop abusing animals and be a vegan. Bro, this ain't the right kind of show for that. Okay, Rick, so what do you think about religion? I gotta ask. Jessica, how's it going? I mean, stop abusing animals, dude. You know, Dolphin, that human beings are omnivores, right? If you look at the way our teeth are made, we're supposed to eat meat and other stuff. We're omnivores. It's not healthy to be vegan. You have enough sense to think the Bible's fake? Well, good. Do you believe in energy? I think a lot of people really misunderstand how tarot works when they start talking like that. And there is a big misconception about how tarot works. Yes, you can use it as a tool to manipulate people. You can also use it as a tool to help people, which is what I like to do around here. I've helped people quit drinking. I've helped people with their relationship issues. I've helped people who were grieving. You know, my big thing is, since I've struggled with alcohol and drugs in my life, is if I can help other people get away from things like that, even if it's with tarot or whatever, however, that's a win for me. Hey, Aubrey, you, bro, don't mind Master of Strumpets, Aubrey there. He's our little weird one. Where'd you, Jessica, where'd you send to, man? I haven't got anything yet. How you doing, Aubrey? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Good to see you, homie. Yeah, Jessica, where'd you send to? It might take it a minute. Sometimes it does. Homivore. Dude. Well, so I assume in your mind there's no more, dude. I don't know if it comes from willpower or not, because I tried to will myself to quit a lot. Oh, you're right, Jessica. Beware of false doctrines in the last days. Now we got a Bible thumper in here. Look, I'm agnostic, dude. I don't have a doctrine. I was going to say, you're now no. It seems like you're no longer confused whether you want guys or girls. I think you've definitely, because I know you said you had a girlfriend or something at one point, didn't you? I think you've definitely decided now that that you are definitely willpower gets you started. Discipline is what keeps you going. People confuse willpower with discipline. It's not the same thing. It's like motivation and discipline is not the same thing. You might have the will to do something. Will's, how do I want to say this? Flimsy sometimes. Discipline is what, yeah, you might have the willpower, but that's not what got me to quit permanently. It was the discipline of saying, I'm no longer putting myself in situations with people doing pills or with alcohol. I'm no longer going to the bars. I'm not keeping it in my fridge anymore. I'm done. I'm throwing out all the beer bottles, the caps, any decorations from like alcohol, gone. The only thing I have now is one Budweiser shirt, and it's got paint on it. All right, Jessica, what's your sun sign, dear? What are we reading about? Oh, you mean I didn't want it? I quit, didn't I? You have to want to quit to quit. Rick, have you ever been through an addiction? I feel like you might not have. You study the Dolly Parton doctor, and I kneel on the ground, sing loudly with my mouth wide open. I was like, oh my God, Aubrey. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, sir. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, man. Little Saggy, another fire sign in the house. What's up, dude? You have? Okay. Then you know willpower alone didn't do it. Willpower alone didn't do it. Just wanting to do it isn't enough. You got to really want it. You got to want it enough to say, no, you know this, bro. All right, what are we reading about? Another job offer. You know, as I tell people a lot of times when it comes to things like this and a lot of things in life, it's completely up to you, Jessica. So you looking for work, are you? I'd also encourage anybody that in this economy, which seems a little bit fucked up, if you need extra money, start a YouTube channel. Sure, your job's great, provides a steady income, but if you need extra, start a YouTube channel. And if you're unemployed, definitely do something while you're looking for work. Everybody's got a gift, a talent, a hobby, something they can share. Shit, I have a Minecraft channel that makes money. All right. Man, I just went through that, Jessica. I just went through that, dude. All right, let's check it out. You're pregnant. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want anything that's going to stress you the fuck out. Well, let's see. With Judgment down here on the floor. I like this Judgment card. So that's kind of where you're at there. This is having the awakening that, hey, this might not be for me. You know, I just did the whole thing of getting into a job that I didn't know if I was going to like or not, and ended up quitting because I hated it. But I had to give it a chance. You're in a different situation. You're pregnant. You can take care of yourself. Eight of Pens is here is a card about work. The Four of Pens is also a card here about security and control, dude, and having control over your resources, man. I think what's going to put you out of control of your resources is probably this Devil card here. The Devil is about the chains that bind and breaking them. And I want to say the chains that bind us a lot of times with jobs, and I think with anything in life really, is the chains of our brain. You know, stuck in the Five of Pens, which is a perfect card right here, which is a card of lack and doubt. You know, everybody's peasant there, everybody's poor. Almost looks like the, it makes me think of the Great Depression, but in medieval times. You know, we worry about these things, but here's the Emperor, man, and here's where focus comes in, because that's what this card's all about. It's an Aries card, if that means anything to you, but it really does mean focus and control. You know, realizing that you're in control of your sunshine in your own life. Leo card, lots of fire on here. Fire's about taking action, dude. So I want to say take action. There's a collaboration card, the Three of Pens, people working together there. Also a lessons learned card. It can mean that sometimes, but I think it's more collaborative energy in this one. That, you know, your new job you're looking for is out there, but here's the thing. You got to go get it. And I like to look at it this way. Go after things you already know how to do, right? And do a lot of approaches. It's kind of like if you want to meet a girl, man. Sometimes you got to meet a few different girls to find the right one. Well, sometimes you got to fill out several applications, do some interviews to get where you're going. Another card about focus, the Two of Wands, standing up straight right there. Oh, you did some Aries in your chart, man. Oh, the old Seven Cups, the slave to the cup type of card. This is about releasing attachment to the outcome and not being attached to the choices you have. Right? Which I think you've done that by, oh, this job's not for me. But this is also, hey, let's let go of the choice to be worryful about it, man. and get to that 9 of Pens. That's a success card right there. She got all her pinnacles. She got her house. She got a fancy car back there. It's a big yes to me. And again, I think it does hinge on what you're willing to do. And I think deep down inside, you know that. The moon's here with 2 cups. Harmony about where you want to go. And a completion card, the 10 of Swords. Completing the painful cycle, bright new days tomorrow. I'd say you about there. I don't know why the Page of Cups has her cup covered up in this read. You might want to uncover that cup. You have to dump out a little bit. You know what I mean? It's also a card about being intuitively guided. The Star is here, and that's a card about destiny, man. Justice at the end. You can do this. Big thing on here, action, 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 and not getting in your head. Sometimes the devil literally is our own brains. Let's see, man. Let's get some sacred creators, Jessica. Creator Earth, that's about staying grounded in your expectations. I had a little, I didn't want to say it when I mentioned that you were pregnant, but at the same time, I know this sounds horrible, but some places, especially if they're very physically demanding jobs, try not to hire pregnant women. And I remember I dated a girl that was a mortician, and she had quit for a while, come back to a new funeral home, got pregnant, not by me, somebody else. But we still talked here and there, and her boss made her quit because of the chemicals. He wouldn't let her be in the funeral home. He wouldn't let her be a funeral director because of the chemicals. So stay grounded in your expectations, but set your intention and go for it. Cozy up with risk, man. Air creator here about having big ideas. Go for it. You're the muse in your life. What song you singing? Manifesting and doing. That doing part is important on here. And gratitude again. Being thankful for where you're at already. And thankful for the knowledge you have. One more, Jess. Oh, let's get one of these little guys here. Little dudes here. Observe, not getting caught up in the story or details. That's about being a conscious observer. Looking for the signs and looking for the opportunities. If we're focused on distraction, so to speak, we might miss the green light. You know, distraction, I think, here can very much be some anxiety about not having enough money. We also might miss the red light when we need to stop. Pay attention to where you're driving. You'll get there safely. Love you, Jessica. Hope I helped you out, man. Congrats on your new baby. That's awesome for you. And thank you for letting me pull some cards. Good read. Right. So how are we up to, man? Who else we got in here? Irwat, if you'd like a read, man, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. What career you're destined for? What's up to you? There's multiple things you could do. We've all got multiple things we're naturally inclined to do with our lives that we could be good at. You got to find one that you love. Because your parents might tell you, oh, you're destined to be a lawyer, and you fucking hate it, which means you're probably not destined to be a fucking lawyer. Or you might go to school for something thinking you love it because it looks fun when you're a kid, and then you get into it and you're like, well, this sucks a bunch of nuts. Energy flows, man. It's not set in stone. Travis, what's up, homie? Hope you're having a good day. You're welcome, Jessica. Melissa, howdy, lady. What's up? How are you today? How are things well for you, girl? Excuse me. God, tan as shit this year. Hell yeah. My body, well, actually up here starting to get tan. My legs, they look like that. They white as fuck. Auber's extra spicy. Oh my God, Lord help us all. Lord help us all, dude. A bit. It's cooled down a lot. I mean, it's still well up into the 80s, but compared to where we were just a week ago, it's cooled down a lot. You're right. Dialogue. What's up, Sarah? How you doing, homie? Good to see you, man. Oh, it's got a Raji up here. Raji, if you'd like to read, man, 9.99 or hit the join button up. Travis, I think I missed you there. You look like Storm. Are you Storm? That girl Storm that comes around here? Man, that picture looks like her. I don't know. Oh, you see it, man. Chilling out. Literally. Got the AC on. Decided to jump on live, drink some coffee, smoke some cigs, go with a couple trolls that apparently left. Have someone tell me to be a vegan. No, thank you. So, Claudia, how's it going? You know what, Claudia? You remember when I said you need to take some fucking time off? I'm gonna try to be a dick, but seriously, you do that shit to yourself, you're gonna get sick. It's gonna wear on your body, dude. You are no, you're no longer a spring chicken, Claudia. You might look like one. You look really young, but fact of the matter is, man, we ain't spring chickens no more. I did. I'm sorry, I missed your joke. Oh, I did. Joke time. A forester is walking through the forest and a tree yells, "Stop, you can't cut me down. I'm a talking tree." The forester responds, "Yeah, but you will die alone." Oh, okay. Now I know where all that fucking came from now. Thank you. That's pretty good. Because I was like, what is Seraph talking about? I was like, dialogue. I don't know if Panda told you, but I quit that fucking flagging job for the same reason. And when I was talking to Kim last night, she said, "You can you finish out the week?" I was like, "No." I said, "I'm sorry, but I'm tired of coming home every day feeling like crap." And then I get up the next morning feeling like crap. The money was nice, but I'm gonna put especially my mental health first because it was just wearing me down. Dude, it really was. It was getting me grumpy and angry and just irritable. Were you not talking to Panda last night? Because if not, I'm gonna send you a text in a bit. I might be confused on something. But yeah, I did. I got off yesterday. Went right back to feeling the same way that I felt every time I got home from that fucking job, standing out there in the heat. And I was like, this is not for me. And my dad, he must have known something was up. He called me shortly before I sent the text to Kim. And he said, "Are you really liking your job?" And I said, "Man, honestly, dude, um, I don't think it's for me." Oh, okay. Okay. Bella Toranimi for the bunghole. What's up, bro? I don't know why I had to do it that way. Yeah, see, I'm already in a better mood not going to that fucking place today. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some coffee. Shit. The whole 5 days I was off when I went to the doctor, and then we had that holiday weekend, man. Every fucking day, all that went through my head was, I don't want to go back there. Yeah. Well, I mean, you get it though, Claudia. You're kind of like, that's something we really have in common is our thoughts about. I noticed that we talk our thoughts about working and shit like that, and being in control of your own time, which I don't mind working. But, dude, when I'm out of the house for 18 hours, like that one day last week, I was like, fuck this, man. A day I didn't get home until 10:45 at night. What server are you on? I don't fucking know. If you want a Minecraft server to join, I got a Minecraft server. The only rule is don't cheat on it, and obviously no hate speech and shit like that. But what the fuck do you mean, bro? Job is killing you, but you can't quit yet. Fair enough. Yeah, see, for me, Seraph, I always know I've got YouTube to come back to. I always know that. Even if it's inconsistent and a little bit volatile at times, I know it's here. Still trying to figure out what the fuck. Vibrator broke, man. Your fucking vibrator in your brain must have broke. Either that or I think you just broke the vibrator in my brain. What server am I on? Channel? Do you mean YouTube channel? I'm fucking confused. At least we're laughing. Everything's good, I guess. Fuck, man. Also, man, if you're a chick and your vibrator broke, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's gotta suck. That's like if you're a right-handed dude and you're single and your right hand fucking breaks. I mean, it is semi-anarchy, Bella. What did you think was going to happen? I knew it. Hey, Claudia, you remember when I showed you that base that Bella built when we was on call and I shared the screen and I said, I don't know how long this thing's going to last? It didn't last very long. Yeah, I had Minecraft up one day and I showed it to her on Discord and I was like, yeah, dude, Bella's it because she'd been asking me about Minecraft. She saw my shows, but she didn't know anything else about it. So Bella's more of a builder. You know, showed her some cool shit you can and show her your stuff. And I'm pretty sure I made the comment. I said, I don't know how long it's going to last on this fucking server. Bella does some interesting stuff. You're ambidextrous? Fair enough. Who's asking about my OnlyFans account? It's from a... I give up, bro. I give up. I'll tell you what, if hell's real, we're all gonna fucking be there, aren't we? Eric, how you been, bro? Good to see you again, my little cancer homie. Little cancer homie. My cancer homie. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen Eric. He might be a little guy. Who knows? Anyway, lean against that. Bella, how do you know how big it is, dude? What's beautiful? Whoa, Aubrey. Whoa. Nothing too new going on. Yeah, we're getting them times every once in a while in our life where things are just like, it's kind of mid, isn't it? I was there not too long ago. A couple months ago, I was just like, it's just the same old fucking shit every fucking day, but I'm showing up, right? And who knows, I might be going back into one of them times right now after some things that have happened the past week. Find out. But sometimes, man, nothing new going on, especially if you're consistently, steadily working on your life, your goals. You can make a lot of progress and then look back over the past year and be like, what the fuck, man? It felt like nothing was happening, but all kinds of shit was happening. That steady, slow shit compounds over time, especially with your finances. Who said fucking beautiful or beautiful or what? Oh my god, beautiful. What the fuck is that, Oliver? What are you talking about, bro? It's right there, Master of Strumpets. Oh, I see what it did. It auto-translated beautiful to Bella. When I hover over it, there it says, oh my OMG beautiful. Up here it says OMG Bella. And I think it's because you put that weird, like, Chinese symbol in front of it. It did fit right after Bella said lean against that shit like a tripod, Brandon. It really did fit. Fit a little too well. Cool. I didn't know YouTube did that now. That's neat. How long has it done that? Yeah, and when I hover it here, I'll hold on a second. I will show you what it's doing. Let me get my display capture up. Oh, I have it. So, can you see it, guys? When I go up to this message here, where is it? So there's your message over. See how it switches? Whenever I hover over it, it'll say OMG beautiful there. But when I do this, it says, oh my God, Bella. You might have to zoom in a little bit to see it do that, or come rewatch and zoom in. But yeah, that's what it's doing. It's fucking weird. I'm actually going to record that real quick. Where's Streamlabs at? Let me just make a little clip here. Right there. It's fucking weird. All right, let's get that off the screen. Let's stop recording. Let's get display capture off the screen. There we go. Holy shit, motherfucker. Got it. I don't know. I think it's Bella. I think it's trying to. It's probably because they're using Google Gemini now on YouTube. It's probably trying to auto translate. That's literally what it said. I'll try to get that up and show you, Oliver. I might post it on like just one of my burner channels that I use for testing scripts. Send you the link. Oh, is that why it did that? Well, remember when after I took my long break from streaming games, whenever I came back on the Minecraft channel, I was demonetized for a week because the AI apparently thought that I was promoting harmful acts toward children So I got in touch with creator support and talked to the lady, and she took care of it. She wouldn't watch the videos. I said, yeah, I think the AI is confused because it triggered an automatic channel review, which is normal. And where it says sub I die on screen, I had to explain later. I said, it's not literally that I die, it's I die in the game. And there's TNT in the game. So she took care of it for me. And then I was monetized again. But yeah, that was what I said. I think your AI is confused, man. I mean, if it was sub I die in real life, it's only going to happen one fucking time. Unless there's somebody here constantly resuscitating me, which I think if that was the case and somebody could resuscitate you that many times, I think it would lead to some serious damage if you survive it all. What cards are we working with today? I've just been doing the same thing I'm normally doing. At first read, I pulled out of the Cosmic Tarot, but I've been just kind of like grabbing decks appropriate to what I'm reading, or if I just feel drawn toward a certain deck. I've been using this one for breakups, relationships a lot. I use this one for really bad breakups, or when somebody really needs a good grasp of reality. You belligerent fucker. The root bell just means war. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Melissa. It'd be crazy brain damage. From no oxygen going to the brain, then oxygen, then no oxygen, then oxygen. It would fuck somebody up, I imagine. Le coffee. Oh, it's so much easier to stream now with this chair, man. Holy crap. The pain in my shoulder, I actually want to attribute 90% of it to that old chair because it's pretty much non-existent now. I mean, there's a little tiny bit here and there, but it's pretty much non-existent. What's for dinner? I have no fucking clue, man. I haven't got that far ahead. And I'm still kind of lacking appetite a little bit from all the effects here, like getting back on it. So we'll see. What I feel like eating. Figure something out. If I'm not super hungry, probably just a little bit of fruit, milk, something simple. I'm guessing the intern at work is rather younger than you. As guys, we're not called cougars. We're called creepy old guys because we like a younger girl. But you're gay, so it might be different for you. While yes, there are plenty of creepy old guys out there, there's also plenty of guys that are sexy older guys that can do just fine with younger women, and the younger women are just happy with it. Bella, what? Bella, I don't even know what to say right now, dude. Welcome to my chat, internet. We're a bunch of fucking weirdos here. God, bro. Got it. Well, I mean, maybe you could teach him a thing or two. Just go out for drinks or something, and then take him back to your place and teach him a thing or two. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. I think Oliver's about my age, maybe a little younger. Dude, I'm at work. Oh, do we at work? Oh, Bella and Melissa. All of you guys. What the fuck? Oh. Pander! She's a pander! Sorry. Hi. Welcome in, Panda. It's been interesting in here tonight. Oliver and Melissa and Bella have made it very interesting in here tonight. Oh, the fucking little birdie was me. Shut your face. Told you last night, don't you remember? 38. Okay, yeah, you are. You are close to my age. I don't know what it's like for younger guys. I really don't. But for younger girls, when it comes to an older guy that they like, it's not about your age or having options of people their age. It's that a lot of people their age suck and they can't relate to them. Yeah, it was in one of the voice messages. I swear you responded to it. I thought you did. Maybe you missed that one, or maybe it hadn't sent all the way yet. But yeah, I did. Also, man, you just got out of certain because I hate it. So like I told Kim last night, the boss lady up there, I was like, dude, this ain't for me. Because she asked if I could come finish the week. I said, no, I'm going to focus on other stuff this week. But I told her, I'm tired of coming home feeling like crap every day. I noticed that job made me really irritable, kind of mean sometimes. And when it starts doing that, when it gets to the point that I'm starting to feel like I want to start drinking when I get home, which I haven't, that's not good. But yeah, what boils down to, tired of feeling like shit every day. Not yet. I mean, I literally just wait yesterday, but I mean, I've always got this, Panda. I've always got this. Like I said earlier, even if it's at times inconsistent or volatile, every month when I was doing this, I still made all the bills. She made herself sick working herself to death, Panda. Hey, what are you? Are you a tick or a spider? You're a spider. You can go outside. I thought it was another tick. I carried home. Oh my god! I don't know how many ticks I carried home yesterday. He jumped on the floor. Okay. I know at work yesterday I counted no less than 8 that I picked off of me. I picked 4 off of me last night and killed them, and then I had one that had actually been in. I got him off of me. So I isolated all those clothes and shit that I had, and they need to just go in the probably just go in the dryer on high heat before they even get washed. I don't know. Yeah, get a rest, man. Bill's probably right. Oh my god, they were bad up there yesterday. Dude. I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen them like that up there. Like I had a few, I'd pick off my clothes here and there, but not 8 of them in a single day. It is everywhere. Standing on the fucking pavement up on that end of the job site, they was still getting to me. Damn, resting on his face? I thought they had to like bite or scratch you. Well, maybe it did scratch him since it was on his face. How do you get a bat resting on your face? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be dispassionate here or cold, but I have questions. How do you get a bat resting on your face? Because I know damn well if something lands on my face and I'm dead asleep, I'm waking the fuck up. It's not going to be resting on my face. All right, Albert, let me go to the bathroom and we'll read about this intern. First question, Aubrey, who's the more dominant of you two? Who needs to take the lead? Regardless of age, who needs to take the lead since you're not a heterosexual thing, who needs to take the lead? Who's the more masculine? Anyway, I'll be right back. Doo-doo-doo. He's very forward. Okay. You want to follow his lead? I mean, sure, you're going to be the more common sense one in this relationship about shit at work, but otherwise, let's see what we get. You're a Pisces, right? What's this dude's sign? Do you know it? Yeah, and that's another thing. Knowing what you want out of the interaction. You want to hook up? Because if so, make sure that if it comes down to that, you're honest about, hey, I just want to have some fun and don't lead somebody on. Leading people on hurts people. Not communicating also hurts people. All right. Mr. Auber, let's grab Terror of the Divine. He's a hot guy. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, I've had hot ones before that were Virgos, and it never goes good with me and a Virgo. Every single time. What? I don't know if this is an advice card. I don't know if this is a go for your wish fulfillment card. Go for it. I had a feeling this was going to come out. We got the Knight of Pens and we got the King of Wands here. The Knight of Pens is a lot of times the committed knight. It can also be the slow pony. The King of Wands is the optimistic one. Question is who's who here? And I think the bigger question is, oh, Uma Thurman's in the chat. What's up? Loved Kill Bill. Is this guy thinking more? Are you thinking more with that knight? Grounded expectations is what I want to say with that card there. Ten of Swords. He could be ending a cycle and wanting to talk to somebody new. That's kind of what it looks like. He might have somewhat recently ended something. Eight of Wands is next to it there. That's a coming in hot. Let's communicate. Let's talk. Communication again coming out of my mouth. And the stars here. Card about destiny, huh? You know, as much as I talk about a lot of things are in our control, there are things that are destined to happen. People were destined to meet. But you do control a good bit of your own destiny as well with your behavior. Three Pens. Collaborative energy. So regardless of who's leading, remember, it's still a collaborative effort. Joyfully. The Hermit's here, man. Time to come out of that, dude. There's justice on the horizon. Five of Cups is here as well. And this is a card here that probably is going to be relevant to you being the older guy here. Don't go back down the same path as before. All right? Just be wary of that. Ace of Cups, man. Like this full cup of love. King of Love energy or Aubrey. Two cups after it. Now, that's a good question. An interesting question. Is if things go well, could you see it being long term? Either way, and we'll burn some cycle on the bottom. Ten of Wands. Communication is the biggest message here. Have you expressed to him somehow that we need to be careful at work? Or tried to set up communication outside of work? Harmony is here. Two cards about harmony, right? Healing is going on. Keep in mind, he might be healing from something. You are too. Temptation. Oh, he's tempting, ain't he? Well, now, Auburn, conquest. I mean, it could be a sexual conquest. Be clear about what you want. I would encourage the same of him. A lot of passion here, too. A bunch of Aries on here. Both Aries cards, male and the female, come out. The masculine and the feminine come out at the same time, man. Romanticism. Getting to know somebody new here. Here we go with empathy again. Communication, being clear what you want and what the expectations are from the beginning. There's no point in leading people on. There's no point in sending mixed signals. Like, you know, if I know I'm just going to want to be friends with benefits with a girl, I'm clear that, hey, I don't want a relationship right now. Right? If I want more, try to be fairly clear about that. The bigger one there is not leading a girl on that thinks we're going to be more into us being more. Not hurting somebody for no reason. Auburn, brain skull for you, you fucking numbskull. All of them. Sorry, Eric, I'd answered that earlier. I think I left the chat, but I've just been reading whatever calling to me here lately. Yes, hi, I'd like for everything to stay the same. Well, things change, bro. Things could be changing in a very big way. And maybe if you're not, haven't done the younger guy thing before, give it a shot. See if you like it. Love you, man. Love you, man. I wouldn't be surprised either the way he's coming on. He might have some fire in his chart. There you go. I say the best thing you guys can do right now, try to set up a hangout outside of work. The best thing to do. Yeah, it's be a lot more comfortable for both of you outside of work. Like if he's comfortable now, he might be way more comfortable then. You're welcome, man. And if you're uncomfortable now, you might be way more comfortable than in person, than in work with a bunch of people around. You never know who's hearing what, who's seeing what, who has opinions that don't fucking matter because everybody's got them. Oh, Mr. Auburn, bring me your dream. Oh, Auburn, man, ain't cute 20-something girls working up there with you? Oh, no, I'm fucking horrible. Oh, you're laughing at Bella this time. Not wrong being sugar mama. Guess not. See what can happen, man. Something good could come of it, man. You could end up with shit, at the very least, you could end up with a new friend, right? Yeah, I was going to say, you work in a field where a lot of times there are a lot of really attractive people working. A sugar strumpet. Ah. Sugar strumpet. Let's get some sage, bitches. Could be some good sex. Could be, yeah. That's the thing. You never know until you actually get like with somebody in person. You can get to know somebody to a small extent over the phone or whatever, but you really just got to get together with somebody in person. Eric, you got your monthly marker? If you do, you can get your monthly read. If not, you guys can get a discount on your extra reads, $6.99 instead of $9.99. There was a lot of fire on that motherfucker, wasn't there? Wait a second, Eric. I'm gonna see if you got your monthly yet. If you can't find it. Oh yeah. Jesus, Brandon, you fucking space cadet. I think you still got a few days before yours re-ups. That's what it looks like. Get off here. Oh, never mind. Okay. There it is. Good. 17 fucking months, man. Holy fuck balls, bro. Maybe you just re-upped. I don't know. Oh. All right, Eric, what are we reading about? You're a Cancer. Remember, read Eric. He's a Cancer. What are you reading about, homie? So you have a psychiatric support animal named Duffy. That's a cool name. All right. I'll do the best I can. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a dude reading some cards. Jesus Christ, Oliver. You can slap him if you want, Eric. I wouldn't blame you if you fucking did, homie. Wouldn't blame you if you did. Alrighty, Eric. Get the Spirit Song Tarot out here. Duffy. I like that name. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Nine of Cups on the bottom, man. It's a card about gratitude. Fulfillment. I want to read it as it's the gratitude way, though. You know, being thankful, first off, for your support animal. Being thankful that there's resources out there and being thankful for the health that you have, right? The Hangman's here, and I think I have issues, right? Panic issues in my life. I've had alcohol issues, anxiety, depression. Patience with yourself and patience with your situation. I know, like when you're having a panic attack, you just want it to be fucking done. But honestly, it's going to be done when it's done, isn't it? Patience with yourself. The sun is here. Maybe this could literally say, get out and get in the sun, get some vitamin D, man. But playfulness, having fun. Ace of Pens, dude. Focusing on your pentacles could help. This is a card about manifestation and prosperity. Also, it could talk about manifesting this energy we're talking about here. And I think you're going to manifest, the patience, the calmness, the gratitude. It's going to come through practice, right? Ace of Cups, man. Want to come up with self-love, and that self-love ain't always just pampering yourself. It can mean other things, like shifting your perspective and taking a step back and doing soul searching. About what things bug me. Why do I have the issues I have? If you can do a better job of getting to the root, it's not a cure-all for your issues, but it can help. Because a lot of these psychiatric problems, anxiety, depression, BPD, someone being a sociopath, a lot of these stem from events we've been through in our lives, right? And trying to think about this logically rather than it's just going to go away, but, that it's a process of healing might be the awakening you're looking for, dude. There's the awakening card. I like all that, man. Eric, good shit. There's justice on the bottom, too. Let's see. Let's get a few spirit animals. Since we have the soul searching card on there, the old 4 cups. Mr. Kyle, what's up, sir? How you doing? Overcome any obstacle. And you can overcome any obstacle. And yeah, that PTSD, that's a hard one. I guarantee that's a hard one. But I don't know if it's any harder than somebody that was beat on or sexually abused in childhood. Like, it's all hard. It's not easy. But it is something we can work on. But since you know the root cause, there's going to be times where you're not going to be calm. That's just the way it is. So maybe part of this as well is accepting that sometimes the shit's just going to happen. Clear out the clutter, man. It could be keeping your house organized. It could be trying to clear out unnecessary energies out of your life. People. Sometimes a rebirth is assured here, man. Transformation and co-create with spirit. We're always doing that. Time to let go. And maybe the time to let go is, I know it's hard to let go of what you've been through. But maybe it could be time to let go of expectations for yourself. In a way, it's fine to have expectations for yourself, but realize that with things like this, sometimes it's just going to happen, right? There are things we can do to control it. There's medication, there's therapy, there's lifestyle changes. But sometimes things are just going to happen. And in those moments, you might just have to accept it for a minute, dude. Brain skull. Well, you're a strange person, sir. No offense. We love you, homie. I am brand new. Down here we got source, baby me, childhood me, teenage me. You're always evolving, and you can always choose to evolve beyond where you're at. That's another good one. Choice and choosing. Love you, man. That helps you out. Mr. Eric Cancer. 17 fucking months, bro. Time flies, don't it? Short people with them. Bella, sir, you're a fucking cooked individual. Hell yeah, man. I think accepting times when you're not calm and realizing that it's going to happen. I know it sucks and it's hard to accept because we don't want to feel that way, but yeah, I was wondering that if you were being treated. So good, you are being treated. Ignore these posts on Facebook that knock or people that knock being on antidepressants or anything like that, dude. These medications exist for a fucking reason. What, Bella? I'm not catching the joke here. I'm not even catching what this. What part of a vegetable can't you eat? The life support system. Oh, now I get. Jesus, Bella, that's dark. What the fuck? I'm getting water. I don't know about you, sir. Your text. Oh, got it. I ain't coming here. Post some jokes. Oh, that might give me. Oh man, I just dripped water down my shirt. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Damn it. How you miss that big old mouth of yours, Brandon? Oh, Bella, I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. All right, who next for read, man? Probably be live for a bit tonight. Feeling pretty good. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have put off getting back on Effexor so long, especially after Simi died. It really has been helping with that part of things and my focus. I keep seeing this spot on my shirt in the camera. It's bugging me. What the fuck? Oh, I did. Absolutely, Melissa. Hella. Oh, Bella, Bella, Bella. I should have filled up my coffee too. To be fair with that affection thing, I probably should have been on it before Simi died, but yeah, after she died, I got pretty bad. I don't think I realized it really. The doctor said something the other day about it. Yeah, it does. Listen to this shit. What are we listening to? Interesting. Sounds fucked up. Oh, Bella. Melissa, I would just not even get involved in any of that. I'm serious. You've had enough happen in your life and going on here recently, the past several months. Just stay out of other people's shit. That's fucking nuts. So, lots of people do, man. Lots of people do. And after 30 years, man, some people are just fucking tired of each other. But, yeah, I wouldn't let it trouble you. Big question is, right, never mind. That big question. I didn't realize it was that kind of situation. Now let's see. Still, what would your brother want? Would your brother want her to be with some? I know, like, if I was with somebody that long, I would want them to, you know, not just be with anybody for my sake, you know? But yeah, giving your brother's ashes to your dad, that's fair. Damn. Oh, right. Yeah, I I don't think it's anything that I personally would trouble myself with too much. You've got enough going on, man. You know, you got your own healing to work on and stuff. Everybody's different, Melissa, and that's what we got to realize is we can't assign our values to other people because we're all different, right? Some people might share your values in certain areas, but be completely different in other areas. By assigning our values to other people is usually how we end up in disappointment. It's like, let's say I was Aubrey. I'm gonna use you as an example if that's all right, because your name was up there. I just saw it. Let's say I was a super conservative, right wing gay hater, right? Or not even right wing, just super conservative gay hater, just a gay hater. And so I don't actually understand what it's like to be gay because I'm not. But what good does it do for me to assume that because I feel this way that I could talk Aubrey out of being gay? You know what I mean? Just because if in that example I was that person, that would be assigning my values onto somebody else, assuming, oh, well, if I can get them around the same logic that's in my head, maybe they'll see things my way. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Yep, and that's what you should be doing, man. Right, you should be working on you. Do 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 do. Oh, Oliver, that's grand, bro. I love that. That is great. And that is up to him to decide in his own life. You know? Oh. I'm guessing you're the older one from the way you're talking. That's what it sounds like. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's it's up to him. Rita, what's up? You know, even in spirit. Your brother's spirit's going to go where it needs to go. The ashes at this point are just ashes. They should probably be with your dad, but. Oh, you're the baby. Bella is a Virgo fucker. The O'Leary clan has arrived. That sounds like a clan name, doesn't it? I wonder what Panda's clan name is. Or Irish or Scottish clan name or whatever. She's Irish. But, yeah. Do 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 do. All right, who we got next for a read? Anybody? Yep, he's a Virgo fucker. Those fuckers. I got accidentally bumped the camera. It got off center there a little bit. Oh. Who all's in here with me? Give me a roll call real quick. Well, 5 watching, it says. We hit a little lull, but stay alive a little longer. We can stay alive a little longer. Claudia knows how to text in her fucking sleep. Oh, I think she means she just passed out for a bit. The way you worded that, Claudia, still here, just passed out, sounds like you're texting in your sleep. Oh, I'm here, just passed out, texting my dreams, man. Sorry, dude. I don't know why my brain went there, Bella. Oh, slap him, Claudia. Oh. That makes more sense than passed out. I mean, it would have made sense if she said, like, oh, I passed out for a little bit or something like that. Oh, sir. Mr. Bella. I mean, you could be, Claudia, if you get the bug. Whose vibrator broke blowing kisses at me? Welcome back, vibrator broke. Now you're in here blowing kisses at me. I think you need to buy a new vibrator if you're that desperate. Sorry, I'm just being a dick. She will. She just needs to sleep for a couple of days and not fucking do anything. Instead of saying, I'm going to take it easy today, take it easy today. Just here to observe. What are you observing? What's Buckley's? Is that like a cough medicine? Like a cold medicine or something? Is that like Vicks? Can't feel sick if you're in a coma? Being a Hampton. What's a Hampton? Hampton Inn? Yeah, what the heck's Buckley's? Cold medicine. It's like Benadryl too, man. Don't know you have allergies if you're in a coma on your fucking bed for 5 hours, right? Benadryl will fuck you up, dude. That shit's strong as fuck. That was last time I was sick was there when I was at the hotel when I was really sick. Uh, I'm pretty sure I had COVID. That's what it felt like, and that's what I did. I intentionally just fucking knocked myself out on medicine. Little beer mixed in there for good measure, like I fucking slept. Not much beer because I was pretty sick, but I mean enough that I'd get up, sip on a little bit. They call it a Hampton. Ah, okay. So trying to figure out what vibrator broke is observing. It's not OnlyFans, dude. It's YouTube. And a centerfold. British for asshole. Ah, okay. I don't know British words, man. I mean, I know British words because we both speak English, but you know what I mean. Oh, fuck. Oh. Do 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 do. Hopefully it picks back up in here. Actually feel like streaming for a decent amount of time tonight, but I don't sit around and be fucking bored either. When you moved, you accidentally left one of your dildos. Oh my god. Popper. Yeah, I probably have seen worse. I'm going to still be looking for some part-time work close to the house. But yeah, I'll be doing this a lot more. But yeah, it needs to be part-time. It don't need to be fucking taking up my entire life because I got other things to do, like my YouTube channels. Well, I hope you did after that experience, Bella. Or Bella, shit. Aubrey, my bad. It's not your fault. No, no job path, no job, no career, whatever, is suited for everybody, right? Same people that might do all right up there might fucking absolutely hate being in a kitchen. You know? You know, and the same people that thrive in a kitchen might do better in front of house. Like, there's just, we're all different, man. Makes you feel better. Sounds like it tastes like shit. Ugh. Oh, bro, that sounds disgusting. That's an old-fashioned one there. Isn't that called a hot toddy or something like that? That's an old-fashioned one. Those don't sound much better. That sounds kind of gross too. Claudia's about to go in the fucking kitchen and make some of Aubrey's witch's brew and probably throw her guts up when she takes a sip. Like, well, Paul isn't sick now. I am now. Or sick before I am now. Yeah, that's true. If it works, it works. Well, you drink it and let me know how it tastes, dude, because it just sounds disgusting. That just sounds horrible. And that sounds better than what I was talking, Melissa. Do, 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 do. 42. We'll go a bit longer if y'all are having fun. Y'all are enjoying chatting. We'll go a bit longer. Maybe we'll get a couple straggler reads. A pack of Marbs, right? Jesus. Well, I mean, Melissa, you could get like some cold medicine or something. You don't have to drink alcohol in it, you know. Oy. I gotta pee again, guys. I'll be right back. This is actually a pretty good chair, Melissa, for what it costs. This thing is kind of nice. It is pretty comfy. It's fucking way better than what I was in, that's for sure. Any, I just about anything but an upgrade over that. What? Ugh, excuse me. Holy fuck. Blah. Yeah, it's not a bad share. Tax and all in, it was less than 130 bucks, but it was Prime Day, so it was marked down pretty good. Can't remember what the regular was on it. Yeah, anything better than my wooden fucking shitty chairs. Jesus Christ. Like I said earlier, I think 90% of that problem, my shoulder and my chest and all that shit hurting after I cleared that it wasn't my heart. Um, it was that fucking chair, dude. It was that chair or those chairs because I used two of them. Yeah, Aubrey was wobbly. I can't remember what B Rich said. She said something funny about that chair looks like it wants to die. I think that's what she said. Leg coffee. Yeah. Did I burn it yet? No. Oh, my back thingy fell down. Oh, I didn't see the strap on. Oh, it's not a strap. Never mind. It's a zipper so you can wash. I thought it was a strap to wrap around the chair. Never mind. Chair was in hospice for a while under Dude, that's pretty cooked. Oh my. What am I going to do with you guys? Hmm? Hey, you got any answers? What am I going to do with you fucking people? Ugh. Yeah, it was, Bella. Yeah, it was. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's going to pick back up or not. We'll give it a little bit and see if it does. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Sometimes once it slows down, that's usually it. But we'll see. We shall see, motherfuckers. Oh, lots of tape. It actually didn't have tape on it. It had screws in them. They had screws in them, and that's what really fucked them up. Instead of being glued, correctly, they all had fucking screws where they were loose. That cracks the wood. Slats of wood aren't very big. All right, guys. I think we'll get it. Going to give it about 9 minutes here to the 2 hour mark. Call it there. I'll be back tomorrow. It is a Tuesday. I forgot that Tuesdays around this channel are always kind of slow. Sorry, Melissa. I'm meaning to make you yawn, dude. Melissa always wants to know what everybody's eating for dinner. What are you eating for dinner? Come to your place if you got something good. Was you? Hopefully the end. Oh, Auburn, man, you are a fucking slut, bro. You really are. We love you though, homie. Hopefully the intern. Oh, were you, Melissa? I mean, I guess hell yeah, man. I don't know. Hello, you shove condoms and lube in the middle of all your regular groceries. A hoe bag Pisces, that's right. Melissa, can't even tell you how many men I was with. Sorry, I'll pick it. Uh, how do you say that? Vazupala? If you'd like a read, man, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. Melissa, I think you might need to go get laid, homie. Maybe the universe trying to tell you something. Uh, that's great, dude. I'm happy somebody random. It could be somebody you know. Shit. Do, 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 do. All right, guys, about 4 minutes. If anybody else wants to grab a read, actually about three. Now's the time to grab it. Otherwise, I'm gonna jump off here. Whoop. These cards like hell, man. Shit. I mean, it doesn't have to be an X either. Think outside the box, Melissa. You'll figure something out. You'll figure something out. Bella. Sir. I don't know about Bella's brain tonight or Aubrey's brain. Some of this footloose. Footloose? You mean foot longs? Extra long. Yeah, you all have effectively melted my brain tonight, man. What the fuck? Melted my brain tonight. That's what you done. Yeah, I've laughed a good bit tonight. Thank you guys. All right, y'all. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, good night. Peace out. Take care, y'all. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.